So that spooky specter surreptitiously surrendered to you through death. Congratulations! Welcome to Venus. Now, Venus introduces you to a brand new enemy faction, the Corpus, new endless mission type, your first boss, another free roam mission, and a way to get a new frame's blueprints. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, briefly, I'll explain the Corpus. It's mainly story, but there are different units. Some of them can do different things, like knock you down. Yeah, that's about the only difference. Now, the new mission type that you get introduced to on Venus, we're not going to talk about Mars.
Sector acquired.
Don't worry about her. You won't have to deal with her. Survival. Survival missions are quite simple, quite fun. So, as the title says, you just go in and you survive. It's an endless mission, as I've said multiple times. I'm just reading the wrong part of my scaffold here. So, endless mission, survive an infinite onslaught of enemies. So, no matter how many you kill, they just keep on coming, and they don't stop. So, in order to pass this, you need to survive at least 5 minutes, and then at any point after, you can leave. Should you choose to stay, every 5 minutes you get a random reward. But after the first 5, say you go 25, you can go. And say you go 32, you can go. Say you go 12, you can go. Doesn't matter, as long as it's more than 5 minutes, you're free to leave anytime after. Now, it probably sounds kind of simple, but there's actually a catch. So, when you're in a survival mission, you've got life support to deal with. And just because I don't really know how to explain it, let's just go ahead and hop into a survival so that I can do my best to explain through this. Because I don't know how to put the life support thing into words. So, you'll see it's under the map, which is about top left. So it gradually decreases, and you'll need to watch it very closely. Nami Lotus, take it away.
A lone tenant is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
So, she'll send life support capsules. It's that little thing there. Those will restore 30% of life support. Now, occasionally, enemies will drop those.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Those restore 5%. Should your life support fall to 0 before 5 minutes is up, the mission will just completely fail. Now, if you get to at least 5 minutes, and your life support drops to 0, it's not really a problem.
Life support on the way.
Your shield will begin to decrease, and then your health, and if you don't get to extraction in time, you die, and yeah, you just don't want to die. Dying is bad. Dying is not good for the health. Alright, so next up, we have the good old assassination mission here at Fossa. Yep, that's what you're fighting. It's called the Jackal. He's not too hard of a fight, but, you know, sometimes bugs happen. I've experienced my fair share. But more on the Jackal later. Now, Fortuna is an absolutely amazing place. This is the free roam hub for the Orb Valis. So, Fortuna is run by Solaris United, my bad. Another group that you can find here are the Vent Kids and the Vox Solaris. We'll talk about those two later. Now, to gain standing with Solaris United, you do pretty much the same thing you do for the Ostron people in Cetus. You can go mining, fishing, you can capture animals, and you can carry out bounties. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this without shame. I've struggled with the Orb Valis before. It's definitely not one of the easiest places to be. It's actually a difficult place. So, don't feel bad if you're struggling with it, because even I do. So, next thing we'll go over is the prerequisites for the Mercury Junction. So, in order to actually get here, you need to clear the path to the junction. So, you have to complete E-Gate, Unda, Killikin, Aphrodite, and then you can actually access the junction. So, the prerequisites that you have, as you can see, you have to defeat Jackal, complete 10 waves in one run at Tessera, rescue the hostage at Linnea, and defeat 5 Eximus units. So, Eximus units are, as you can see there, they have a rare chance to spawn. They're not too rare. They're uncommon, and you do tend to come across them a lot. So Eximus units are enemies which have an aura and special abilities and resistances. For instance, Arctic Eximus units, they can send out a frost shield, slow your movement speed, and they're resistant to frost damage. Pretty much apply that to anything, like there's the Flame Eximus boys, Toxin, then there's Energy Leech Eximus units, which drain your energy, and etc. So completing the 10 waves on Tessera, it's not a very difficult thing, it's quite simple. Here, yeah. It's not very difficult. Should you require help, you can head to Recruit Chat, or you can switch to public. Either way, there'll be some people that are willing to help you. So, then you have to complete the rescue mission. Here. Yeah, that's not hard at all. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now, before we actually go over the good old Jackal's fight, we'll go over some farming. I'm not going to talk about the resources that you can find in the Orb Valis. So we're going to go over the basic things here. Alloy plates, polymer bundled circuits, and filtration samples. So, to gain large amounts, I'd recommend going to Recruit Chat, you know, slapping that bad boy up there on public, you know, and I'd recommend going to this mission here, Malva. So, resources have a drop chance boost, and since it is an endless type, you can go for as long as you want, and the enemies will drop the resources. So, again, hit Recruit Chat, switch your matchmaking to public, go in there. Most people will go 30 minutes, some people go far longer than that. I've seen people, you know, in Recruit Chat saying 3 hours plus. Fun stuff. Now we get to go over the Jackal. Yeehaw. Now, Jackal is technically your first boss, unless you want to count Vor from Vor's Prize. If you do count him, then Jackal's your second boss. Alright, so the way that the Jackals fight works, what you do is you target the limbs. Now when he does this, do not let those touch you. They hurt a lot. So once he comes down, rush over to him, bam, interact, stab him, he goes up, now you saw I targeted that leg, can't target that one anymore, target the next one. Use these for cover as long as you can.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're walking out of cover.
And then rush over to him. Rinse and repeat until death. Okay, so once you kill the Jackal, you'll notice that you get one of these. This is a component for a Warframe called Rhino. Now, in order to get all three, you just hop in, kill you kill Jackal over and over. He drops the parts. Let me actually see if I can find here. You get his chassis, his neuro-optics, and his systems. You can come over to here. You can scroll down, find his blueprint here, and buy it. Papushka, just like that. You own his blueprint, you build the three components. Once you have those three, they all take 12 hours. You can build the frame, which takes a nice 72 hours. So yeah. Another thing. Anytime you kill any boss, unless you kill him in rapid succession like I did, you will get a message. This here. This is a fun man here. His name is the Stalker, or sometimes he'll show up as Shadow Stalker. He doesn't like it when you kill people, at all. You kill them, he gets mad, he'll randomly show up in a mission and try and kill you. He's no walk in the park to kill. I've fallen to him quite a few times. But if you kill him, he has a chance to drop some different things, like he drops the hate, war, despair, and he drops, I believe he drops an ephemera as well. Yeah, he can also have a chance to drop this. So, I think that's everything with Venus. Wow, that seems to have gone so much faster. So yeah, once you do that, you do everything here, you clear the junction, you get to move on down to Mercury. Now, I'm just gonna take a look at the Mars junction. Well, I do say that maybe we can I think we can actually go a bit into Mercury. So, you go through Venus, clear that junction, down to Mercury. What do we have to look forward to? Well, same mission types, I believe. We've already been over... we've already done interception. here you get to kill Vor again. Ah, Crossfire Exterminate. It's an interception mission, except you'll come across the Grenier and Infested fighting each other here. Crossfire Sabotage, same premise, except it's a sabotage thing. Yeah, it's pretty much everything there. So, in order to get the part for the Mars Junction, you need to get all the way to this spy mission. Shouldn't look too hard. You complete an exterminate, rescue, capture, spy. Let's take a look. Collecting Rubito is simple. Just do some Earth missions. You know, you should come across it quite easily. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put one of those out. Defeat 100. Yeah. Just do a bunch of missions on Earth. And you should get that. Then completing the quest once a week. Right. So once you complete the Mercury Junction, you'll get the quest. In order to activate the quest, you can go back here. And I actually have to look for it. Here it is. Once a week. So, next episode, I will go over this quest here once a week. We will go over Mars, I guess, you know, see what we have to do there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Next episode, got it planned out, just need to actually not forget it. So, we'll go over Vor's fight, which that'll be real quick, real simple. We'll go over Mars and the boss you find here, and we'll go over the once a week quest. So this video went way faster than I expected it to, and with that, I think we'll just go ahead and leave that there. So thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that great stuff that people say. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.